Welcome in, everybody, to the last LEGO News recap of the year. Today is December 29th, 2022. 3 days away from the new year. And we have some new sets to take a look at. Lots of gift with purchases that you can expect in January. A number of sets have reached that 10,000 supporter mark for the LEGO Ideas program. And finally, a good number of themes that we have a little bit of rumored info that'll be coming out in the summer of 2023. So let's dive in, shall we? First off, we have the Great Wave has been officially announced. You can find all the info over on the LEGO website. It will be selling for $99.99 US or $139.99 Canadian. Available January 1st. January 1st is the official release date. So, stay up till midnight on New Year's Eve and then place your order. While everyone else is partying, you're there and just ordering Great Wave. You'll have it in no time. Looks fantastic. Looks absolutely fantastic. Hangs beautifully on your wall. You can place it on your countertop, whatever you like. But they've done a very good job recreating this famous painting or picture in brick form, including the little printed boatman faces. I don't know. I think it's just a really nice touch. I like it. I like this set a lot. I'll definitely be looking forward to getting my hands on one of these. Also released was the Money Tree. We've taken a look at this before, but now it is officially released as of December 25th. You can go ahead and order one of these, coming in at $24.99, $34.99 Canadian. The set is absolutely fantastic. If you don't like it for what it is, which is an adorable little set, it is an amazing parts pack. You get the foliage, you get the brown pieces to make the trunk, you get 20 pumpkins, I believe it's 10 coins and 14 envelopes, all printed, no stickers. Great little set. So go ahead, treat yourself, order yourself a tree. Brings good luck. We also have a poly bag that's been revealed with the Panda Bear. It's a little 3-in-1 poly bag that you can get your hands on sometime next year, hopefully in January. And you can make the icon piece, the titular piece of the set is of course the Panda Bear eating some bamboo stalks. You can also build a little penguin or a whale out of the set as well. I feel like they're really stepping up their game, especially for their 3-in-1 poly bags. This is a good little set. Definitely a lot of fun. A few other sets have made an appearance online, including the Wildflower Bouquet. This will be released in February. We don't have a lot of info on it as of yet, aside from... Okay, we have a lot of info. 939 pieces, $60 US. Released February 1st. Not officially revealed yet, but it looks good. This will look great next to your other bouquet, if you already have the other bouquet. It will not be coming with a vase, much like the original bouquet did not have a vase, so you will have to supply or build your own. But look at all those paddles. Look at all those paddles that you can... Paddle Battle Pack. 2 flowers, paddle, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'm absolutely loving the look of this set. And to go along with it, we also have the dried flower centerpiece set as well. Also releasing the same time. All kinds of great new pieces, it looks like. Very interesting color. But my favorite part about the set, based on the images that we have, it looks like you'll be able to hang this guy on the wall. Because I remember seeing the info about this, not sure exactly how it was going to be displayed. The idea that you can put this one on a wall, I kind of like it a little bit more. It definitely does a little bit more for me. Still releasing February 1st, 812 pieces, $49.99 US is the retail price on it. Yeah, not going to be too much longer. Not too much more of a wait. And another Paddle Battle Pack. More paddles? Anyone? Dark red this time? Also, look at these trees. Look at the little pine trees I got in there in the new olive green. Couldn't be a good parts pack, too. Let alone the beautiful centerpiece that it is. Just saying. Now, we've got some gift with purchases that'll be coming out in January. The most sought out, I believe, is going to be this Blacktron Cruiser. This one will be releasing in January. And I believe the threshold is going to be 190 US to get yourself a copy of this. Probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 240, 250 Canadian to get one of these. And it's looking like a great little set. It is a recreation of the original set number 6894, The Invader from 1987. Just much more detailed. They've definitely, ramped it up. My only complaint about it is that all of it is stickers. There's no prints. Every one of the little Blacktron Triforce logos are all stickers, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, Classic Space collectors, still gonna love it. Still gonna love it. Good little set. And again, as a freebie, as a gift with purchase, LEGO seems to be really going for that, trying to hit that nostalgia bone for sure. And it's not just with that one. They're also doing it with a Bionicle that is supposed to be released in January as well. They are bringing back a Bionicle gift with purchase. Now, the images are a little fuzzy here, but they didn't do as good a job here. Sadly, they're not using the Bionicle pieces. They're recreating the original Tahu and Takis in Lego brick form, rather than using Bionicle pieces, which is an interesting choice. I'm guessing they just don't have the pieces available anymore, and this would also suggest that they're not going to release a new Bionicle line, at least not as traditional Bionicles. But time will tell. Time will tell. Not a lot of info as to exactly when it's going to be released. This is saying 27th of January. We'll see if it's accurate or not. And it's saying with a purchase over $100 of unlicensed LEGO themes, i.e. not Star Wars, superheroes, so on and so forth. But yeah, we'll see when the time comes a little bit closer to the date. Continuing with the gift and purchases, we also have the Year of the Rabbit has been revealed. This one will be available for an $80 purchase or more, probably 110-ish Canadian is my guess. And this one will be available in the first couple of weeks of January. We've been getting one of these every January for the last, I don't know how many years now. So if you have been collecting them so far, this is the new one to add to your collection. It's a cute little rabbit. What can I say? There's not much more to say about him. He's cute. And if you like him, you should grab him. They're usually pretty easy to find on the secondary market too, in case there isn't a set out there that you want to get. But let's be real, there's so many good sets releasing in January. It's got to be something. Now, a number of new sets have reached that 10,000 supporters mark for the LEGO Ideas program, starting with the Playable Dog Run. So this is a cute little course. Comes with an amazing selection of dogs. Can you imagine if they actually made this and printed all these dogs like this? It'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? It'd be absolutely fantastic. Something tells me that's not going to happen quite like that. But it's a cute little course, and again, it looks like you can, run your dogs through the obstacle course, through the hoops, over the ramps, so on and so forth. Nice idea. Don't see it making it through, but we'll see. Fantozzi Takes the Bus on the Fly achieves 10,000 supporters as well. Apparently, this is based on an Italian comedy named Fantozzi. I may be pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. But this is another set that has reached that 10,000 supporters mark. This is foreign to me, literally. I've never heard of it before, so I really haven't a lot of commentary on it. It's a neat set, though. The idea that you do have all of these sort of apartment windows and everything to sort of play with, very dollhouse style, and the bus is it's a good size. It's a good scale bus, but again, I don't know if there's enough popularity behind it. We'll see. Time will tell. The next up is the Ideas Willow set. The Battle of Tir Asleen has achieved 10,000 supporters. This definitely brings me back. I remember watching Willow when I was a kid, and yeah, this weird troll thing and the nightmare-inducing, scenes that it starred in. That's for sure. I like this little set. It's a nice addition to even just a sort of castle or medieval sort of theme setup for sure, and you get some very interesting characters and creatures. Whether LEGO will go through with it or not, who knows? I mean, they already have a lot of partnerships with Disney. What's stopping them from one more, right? Make a whole line of Willow. Could go along with that new TV show, which I still have to check out. I'll make time. One day. So yeah, that's the next one to reach 10,000 supporters. And finally, we have the Wizard's Retreat has also achieved 10,000 supporters. Beautiful set. Personally, I think I would prefer this one over the Willow set. Mostly because it's more generic. I like the generic a little bit more than licensed. The thought that it may be a little bit cheaper also sort of comes into play, you know? However, using this very rare light blue or light teal brick that they've included in the house, it does add a spark of magic, but it may also get replaced if this were to actually make it through. However, we've also seen a number of castle sets already sort of like medievally sort of sets like the Blacksmith make it through, and many changes were made. So if it did, I can imagine the same thing happening here. But we'll see. We'll see. Finally, we have some new themes and new rumors for upcoming sets for 2023, starting with a new LEGO 4 Plus theme that has been codenamed Sparkles. We don't really have any info about it, but it is going to be a 4 Plus theme, and we're getting at least 4 sets, piece counts being 58, 88, 130, and 497. 497 is going to be pretty pricey if it's a 4 Plus set, because typically they're larger pieces in 4 Plus sets, so it's going to be kind of an expensive one for sure. No idea what it's going to be, if it's going to be a brand new license theme, if it's going to be a brand new LEGO theme. Time will tell on this one, but I thought it was kind of interesting, worth at least mentioning. New rumors for city sets released in 2023 have also sprung up. And we'll just quickly go through the list of sets. We've got a car wash, an ice cream shop, an urban skate park, an apartment building, the ski and climbing center, a passenger plane. It's nice that we'll be getting a new plane. We haven't had one of those for a little while, so. The Arctic is coming back with the Arctic Explorer ship and Arctic Snowmobile. Whether they'll hold the same orange and dark blue color scheme that we had a few years back, we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. Underwater exploration ship and deep sea submarine. An urban center. Now, this is the one that has been the talk of the city, if you will. Coming in at 2,010 pieces. This is going to be one of, if not the largest city set released. It's supposed to include many sort of activities and sort of a downtown area, a lot of buildings and things like that, but we don't really have a lot of information about it so far. We're gonna have to wait on that one, but I think this is gonna be the most exciting one to at least see. City Advent Calendar, of course, will be coming out, a demolition site, a family house, and electric car. A lot of new things to look forward to for City. I'm hoping for some new animals. City is great for releasing new animals, but time will tell. Time will tell. Ninjago, we have the rumored sets for 2023 as well. Again, aside from titles, we don't have a lot of info, but we do have the Kai Dragon Power Tornado Spinjitzu, Naya Dragon Power Drifting Spinjitzu, Lloyd Dragon Power Drifting Spinjitzu, Kai and Ras Car and Motorcycle Battle, Imperium Dragon Slayer Hound, Zane Dragon Power Spinjitzu Competition Sports Car, Sora's Mecha Transformable Racing Bike. None of these are just a mouthful, right? Jeez. Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon, Lloyd and Aaron's Ninja Team Mechs, Elemental Dragon versus Empress Mecha, and finally the Ninja Assault Ship Race Against Time. And that's going to be, it looks like, the biggest one, coming in at over 1,700 pieces. That's going to be a big set. Again, when they release new Ninjago, it's definitely one of my favorite things to see, because the creatures and the characters and the minifigures they come up with, always top tier. Top tier. Now, this might be one of the most exciting themes to be coming out next year for some people. Depends on how you're feeling. We've already know that we're getting some Indiana Jones, which is amazing. But how about Sonic? How about another blast from the past, an actual Sonic theme? And we're not talking about the Green Hill Zone set that was released the other last year. Last year? I think it was last year. Which is a nice display set. You know, it's beautiful, it's great, it's whatever. But these are going to be play sets. And minifigure scale, most important thing. Not like Mario, where you got these weird brick-built things. No, this is supposed to be minifigure scale. And what it's going to include is each set is supposed to include a launcher of some form. I don't know exactly what that means yet. But it's going to have a clear orb, and you can put a minifigure inside of it so that you can launch it through the course. There are 5 sets that have been rumored to be released so far. We have piece counts and dollar values for them. and you should be able to put them all together to create a larger course. This kind of sounds like a little bit of fun, right? Speeding your Sonic through a Lego course. It worked really well for Mario, having the playability for the Mario set, so I could see this one really taking off. The 5 sets that we're going to get they're unnamed, but they'll be coming in at $29.99 at 292 pieces, $39.99 at 367 pieces, $49.99 at 388 pieces, $59.99 at 615 pieces, and finally the largest is $99.99 at 802 pieces. Think of the other characters we could get. Finally get a Tails, a Knuckles, a Shadow, who knows what else. Maybe a minifigure Dr. Eggman? I don't know. Next up is the LEGO art sets. LEGO Marvel and LEGO Art will be teaming up once again. And we'll be getting an incredible Spider-Man art piece. So it is listed with a piece count of 2,099 pieces. Could this mean that we're going to get a Spider-Man 2099? Who knows? Who knows? There's a bit of speculation that might be true, but time will tell on that one. The art sets are always a lot of fun, so I'm excited to see this one. Whether I'll get it or not, different question. But I do like to see what they come up with. They do a really good job pixelating a lot of images and things like that. So that one won't be releasing until August, so it could be a while before we actually get to see this one. Time will tell. Finally, some new Minecraft sets for the Summer Wave have been announced. Well, not announced, have been revealed as well. We have 4 of them. Starting with the Axolotl House, 242 pieces. The Pumpkin Farm at 257 pieces. Crafting Box 4.0 at 605. And the Iron Golem Fortress, 868. Now, again, these are always all rumors, so take it all with a grain of salt. They could just, end up being false rumors. They could be flops, and nothing comes to fruition, but they could be true too. And honestly, the axolotls are adorable, so getting more of them. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain about more axolotls. Let's go. Bring them on. Bring them on. And that about concludes the LEGO News Recap, the last LEGO News Recap for 2022. As I mentioned, lots of new sets to look forward to. Don't forget, all of the new January releases are releasing soon, or you might be able to find them already. Some people have already found them showing up in stores, because typically when stores run out of all their stock from Christmas, they start putting the new stuff out on shelves a little bit early. So keep an eye out for all those new goodies. You might find something. So thanks, as always, for joining me here. If you want to be part of the conversation, and if you want to tell me which of the LEGO Ideas program sets you're most looking forward to, maybe, or do you think what do you think of these Sonic sets? I'm curious. Then join me over on twitch.tv/thelocalbrickshop, where we talk about the LEGO news every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, usually from 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. Wednesday nights you can join me from 8 p.m. till midnight, where we usually do some LEGO builds and some games and some craziness and chaos. Always a lot of fun, though. You can also find all the rest of my socials down below, so if there's ever any schedule changes, they'll be posted somewhere down there. You'll find them. But yes, appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks again. Until next time, happy building, and take care. Later.